Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Alright, we are going to progress in this video a little bit, but we're also still going to be doing a lot of, just sort of exploring. I need to go find some... before I get too far, I need to do something. I think I'm gonna go... Let me switch the wind around a little bit. I'm gonna go southeast for now. This is not... I'm gonna kind of head over to Outset Island, where we started the game. I'm not actually gonna go there, but I'm just gonna go in that direction because I'm getting a little low on bait, and I need to buy some bait. And that's one place where I know that shop ship will hang around. Because of my practice run, I ran out of bait, and I ran into him several points, but he wouldn't sell bait. He was out, and he was selling different stuff. And I was annoyed, but I know over at Outset Island he sells it, so I'm just gonna head there for now. That won't take but a couple of seconds. And I don't know if you guys can hear. If you can hear in the background, my noise gate's pretty good, but you can kind of hear it when I'm talking. If you can hear water running in the background, yeah, sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about that. It's super cold in my neck of the woods right now, and we're trying to prevent potential water pipes freezing over and bursting, so I've got the water dripping. It is cold. Oh crap, not the sharks. I hate the sharks. Leave me alone! Oh. That's Outset Island right there. There's a bunch of them. Seems like they decided to bugger off. Also, I don't know how many of these fish are actually going to be able to help me because, like I said, I know I at least missed one chart, and that's one area, but also I just don't know, okay, in general, how many of these areas I can chart. Alright, there is my shop ship. Let me go ahead and buy some bait real quick. I don't think I need another one of those pears. Yes, I want to buy something. I'm gonna buy a few of these. And you know what? I think I will. Just for the heck of it, I'll buy another one of these pears. Maybe I'll need it, maybe I won't. Because now, at this point, I have... what? Yeah, I've got more than enough of these, what do you call it? Pieces of bait. Alright, sorry for that little detour. We want to progress now. I mean, I could go to Outset Island and talk to the peeps. Don't worry, we'll be directed to go there eventually. Alright, let's see. We need to go... We basically... No, that's... Yep, this is basically where we need to go, is north. Though if we were coming straight out of that island where we began the video, it'd be more northeast. Just if you're following along. No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. And matter of fact... Oh no, this is fine. This is fine. But now we'll just, yeah, it's just a straight shot north. Alright, basically that island ahead, you can barely see because visibility sucks. That's where we want to go. And it's actually funny that it's raining because I think that just happened by chance, but like when you get to this place, it does start raining, like, and it gets dark and just starts raining for like a good, basically until you advance the plot so much. Like now it's starting to clear, but when I get here, you'll see. But that island right there, that's where we need to go. Nice big black mist over it. That's welcoming. Yeah, see, now it's all dark and rainy. It's gonna be this way for a while now.
Look, Link, do you see it? What has happened to this place?
And my music changed too. They took the nice open sea exploring music and made it all dark and gloomy.
What is the meaning of this? The island, it is.
Trashed.
We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little.
Oh, so I spent too much time doing side quests.
A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here, but no sign of him remains.
Oh there, Link! Who just called me... What? Who just called me a hoe? Oh, it's the postman. So you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jabun? I'm sorry to report to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. We're sorry, Link, but your Jabun is in another island. But fear not, Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born! On Outset! Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Link. I thought if anybody would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. So you told them. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. Well, it's fine. It's good to know that I can just count on you to keep things discreet, you know? Just tell pirates all the important stuff. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. Yeah, they probably thought there was treasure there. It is lucky that they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what? I do not know. If you wish to see Jabun, I think you better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Yeah, I noticed, because like while we're standing here talking, I'm getting soaked. Valu must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. I could counsel against staying here longer than you have to, but that is your decision. I have told you of Jabun, so my task is complete. Okay, it's like I did my part. I like that he's wearing a delivery bag like the one I've got in my inventory. That's kind of neat. Alright, so now if I talk to our boat friend.
So, Jabun has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jabun hides. Why don't we first go to Windfall Island and search for them there? Here's a better idea. Why don't we first do some more exploring? Because that's about as far in the plot as I'm going to get. It's going to be exploration now. So what we're going to do
is I'm going to head over here before I run out of oxygen to this particular island right here. I almost ran out of air. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here, climb this little peak. And yeah, don't worry about the swirling sounds you can hear where there's clearly treasure on the bottom of the ocean floor. We'll be dealing with that some other time. Not now. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Hello, swordsman! Yeah, same thing. He says the same thing. He wants me to get some water from the great Deku tree. Alright. Well, there's some things we can do. Okay, first off, let's change the wind. Alright, let's go northwest. And let's grab ourselves our Deku leaf. And let's do some gliding. Spyro the Dragon style. This little nook right here. There's a treasure chest. I want. Alright, it's a piece of heart. That's the 4th piece. Sweet! So I get a whole nother set of hit points. Awesome. Alright, that's all I need to do here. Now I'm going to board the boat, and we'll actually do some sailing. Now, let's see. We're on this square right here. So we want to find... we're going to look for a fish. No, wrong bag. Yeah, we're going to look for a fish because we got some charting to do. First, I need to figure out even where he is. And like I said, visibility's kind of garbage right now. And it's basically going to be this way until we move the plot forward a certain bit. Yeah, I don't see him. He's here. He's somewhere. But yeah, now listen to the music. It's the same song, it's just all dark and gloomy. Okay, not this way. Oh, and there's the shop ship over there. But like at this point, he no longer sells the bait. He sells other stuff. Oh, there's my fish. Of course, the wind is in the wrong direction. It's blowing the complete wrong direction. Let's go southeast for now. For now. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah. Alright, so he's gonna chart that spot for me. You should come around these parts on nights when just a wee bit of the left half of the moon is missing. That's when it appears, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. I don't know what it is, but okay, like cousin it? Alright, well, there's that. Okay, now that I've done that, let's change the wind again. Now we're gonna go straight east. We're just gonna do a little bit of exploring. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna map out the next couple squares, I think. This is where on my practice run I ran out of bait. Okay, I already see my fish, but I also see nasty monsters, so just watch out for them. These guys are annoying too. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, guys. Oh, is that music just gonna keep playing? That fish is in the worst spot. Okay. You've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the seas at night, have you? Yeah, well, those things are a sure sign that there's treasure in the deeps, Fry. But let me tell you, there are some lights that don't always shine. Yeah, those are the special ones that shine like crazy, but only when you open a treasure chart. Do they shine on you, Crazy Diamond? They say that those mark the spots where the greatest treasures are hidden. Okay. Alright, let's quickly sail, because I don't want these guys getting too close. Alright, I think they finally buggered off. Alright, we're gonna keep going east. Hold on, here's a sub. I don't know if this is the sub that I want. I do want to mess with a sub today. I don't know if it's this one. But I hope it is. We're about to find out. I'll know as soon as I board it. Ugh. What abysmal weather. Yeah, this is the one. There's a big dude right there. Alright. Try not to bust up the pots, because there's chew jellies inside the pots. And that's like one last thing you really need bothering you. Alright, so he's down. And then we got this guy to deal with. Let me pick up his weapon. Oh, he dropped it. I love the range on this thing. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, he's dead. And there's another guy. Oh boy. Get back. I'll stick to the sword. The sword boomerang combination. I love it, because you can just... Oh crap, those things. Oh, that's great. Now they're all crowding me. Well, that's all the enemies. But now I've got these stupid things to deal with. Definitely bust these open because they're all gonna contain, these, necklaces or these pendants or whatever they are. And I probably should care about the rupees, but whatever. Ugh. Yeah, I actually am going to mess with the, I'm gonna go ahead and kill the chew jellies anyway, the choo-choos, because I want to get their jelly. Oh, that one didn't leave any jelly. That was lame. Ugh. Okay, in my practice run, there were like a lot more chew jellies. Whatever. Let's climb this ladder and see what awaits. No, 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 no. Ah. Alright, another piece of heart. Sweet. As usual, you can go into the pause screen and you just hit the R button to see how many of these heart pieces you have. Like, as far as, like the little pieces to find out how many of them you need to make a whole heart. Because at the beginning of this video, we got one. And that was the 4th, so now we're resetting, and this will be the 1st out of 4. So I've got 1/4 is what I'm essentially trying to say. Alright. Anyway, that's all my business there. Let's go ahead and save again. To progress, we want to go to Windfall Island. I am going to go there today, I think. But right now, I just want to do a little bit more exploring. Now, did I get my... Okay, so... Presumably, there's going to be a fish here. In fact, I think I just saw him. Yeah, that's him right there. Go ahead and get some bait. Unless I already charted this area. I don't think I did. We're about to find out, aren't we? Yeah, no, I did not chart this area. Hey, fishy. Alright, you are going to give me that. They got a shop over there on Windfall Island, a nice outdoor shop. Did you know that, Small Fry? And in that shop, they've got this really fine safe that looks to be brimming with full of riches, and they just leave it sitting outside, day and night. I tell you, one of these days, that thing is gonna get hauled off by a thief. Mark my words, Fry. Of course, if I were to find a thief in the act of thieving, I'd stop the perpetrator right there and catch the rat red-handed. I'm sure if I did, the owner of that shop would thank me. Yeah, he'd be happy. That would be the honest thing to do. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some... Yeah, whatever. Alright, well, that takes care of that. I wonder... I'm thinking to myself, because at this point... Windfall Island is straight north. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save and see if I can get a few more of these, Okay, I'm going to save and I'm going to see if I can... I'm going to continue going east and see if I can get anything out of the next fish. And if not, if I've wasted my bait... Like, you know, because it's possible for the next sector I don't even have a sea chart for it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to see if this next fish will tell me anything. Okay, I just did some checking. I went over to this square right here to see if I could chart the area. I couldn't even find a fish, which makes me wonder if the fish will not even pop out of the water if you don't have a sea chart for that respective area. So I'm just not even going to worry about it. Instead, I'm going to progress by going to Windfall Island, which is that way. So we need to go north. Now, I should be able to chart the area directly north of me while I'm heading that way, so... Alright, let's go north. Uh-oh. These guys. Oh, wow. Somebody's shooting cannons at me. Yeah. When those guys are all surrounding you, you're in the right place. Which is annoying because I need to be on the lookout for a fish. Okay, not so much now. Yeah, there are some ships that shoot cannons, so watch out for that. Okay. Alright. It's here that I gotta look out for a fish. And I'm gonna try to not mess with that little cyclone thing. I think I just... Okay, there's... Is that my fish? Yeah, that's my fish. That's my fish friend over there. Hey, bud! Yeah, I heard. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we filled out that area. Let me tell you something, small fry. The school on that Windfall Island has one gorgeous teacher. But the thing is, this gang of 4 little hoodlums is always causing trouble for her. Those little delinquents like to cause all sorts of trouble. They go climbing trees and hide behind buildings instead of going to school. What a bunch of savages! Somebody's got to scold those scoundrels and set them straight for the sake of that poor teacher. You hear me, Fry? Yeah, I've already dealt with that. Get back on the boat. Get back on the boat. We don't have time to be lounging, Link. We're on the clock. All right, there's Windfall Island. We're gonna head there. There's actually some things we can do on Windfall Island, some optional things. I think we'll do that in the next video, but we're gonna move the plot forward just a little bit. Not very much, just a little bit, and then we'll end off the video. Because I don't think... Well, yeah, I've already mapped out this next area, right? Yeah. I feel like I missed some spot as far as charting. Whatever, we'll deal with it later. But yeah, man, it's even raining over here in Windfall Isle. Windfall Isle. It's even raining here. Oh, there's the pirate ship.
It is just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jabin's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Link, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to without them finding out about you.
Yeah, we don't trust them. Especially not the captain. Captain Tetra. She's the one I really don't trust. Now, before I do anything, it just popped in my head. I may want to, yeah, check out the mailbox. We have one letter. Here is your letter. Yeah, I knew I was gonna have a letter. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crests and return to me, Orca. Oh. Well, I got some money. Yeah, Orca, the old man from our home village. Cool. Well, I do have a few Knight's Crests. I don't know how many I need, though, to do what he wants. But anyway, what we're going to do is we are going to go right here until the Siddle thing appears on your A button. And yeah, we'll just kind of do this. Oh, don't fall. Do not fall. All right, now climb the ivy on top of here. And what we want to do, is this a lighthouse? I think it's a lighthouse. Anyway, except it looks awful short to be a lighthouse. Let's go in here and see what awaits us. And there be the pirates. Who the heck is that? Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we have absolutely got to have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as a payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? Oh, that's the guy who sells bombs. I forgot about. I don't remember if I showed him off or not. He sells bombs at the most outrageous prices. He'll tell you there's like no way you can afford them. Like it's more money than you can even carry at the moment. So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to play such an outrageous price, huh? Or pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yeah, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled off to get that information out of the postman. Huh? Oh, yeah, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that link, I just knew he was hiding something back at Outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. Oh, this is the big guy talking, and presto, he spills the beans! Good work, Gonzo, really, just top notch. It's funny though, I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. Yeah, you're usually just stand around and look dumb. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's smarts, if you two got married and had a kid, dude, he's old enough to be Tetra's dad. That kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. You idiot! Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be so stupid. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? Are you blushing, dude? Quit goofing, both of you! Keep your childish jokes to yourself and get those bombs back to the ship. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. What? Miss, we have to leave immediately? But it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss, is what I meant to say. You guys are the dumbest, most pathetic excuse for pirates ever. You guys are not pirates. You are a bunch of nerds that had no friends and decided to band together. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So, what say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? That treasure isn't going anywhere. You're with me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun? You're all fools, do you know that? You saw that demolished island, you saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry to Outset or the same thing could happen here. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. But what? Oh crap, she saw me. Alright, fine, have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. She's plotting something. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in. Understood? Aye aye! Say there, brother, what was today's password again? Oh, this part's important. Mako! Are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is barnacle, yeah? Remember, blistering barnacles. You know that Nika won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right, and he's real picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Today's password is Barnacle. Yeah? Now pay attention to what he says. Today, the password is Barnacle. It's different every time you play the game. So far, I've seen it be Plankton, and I've seen it be Schooner. Today, it's Barnacle. So just pay attention to what the big guy tells you. You're gonna need it. Very soon. Barnacle, eh? As in, billions of blistering. Billions of blue blistering. Alright, so that's what we got. Barnacles. Alright, or just Barnacle. Unfortunately, they're never words that are easy to spell. They're never words that I use in a sentence. Anyway, let's get out of here. Barnacle. That's my password. I need to know that. Alright, where's my little boat? Actually, no, I don't even need the boat. I need to, I need the pirate ship. That's what I need. So what's up with Tetra? Why is she, she seemed almost happy when she saw Link. Am I to understand she actually cares about Link? Well, here we are on the pirate ship. It appears to be deserted. But if we go in here...
This ship's only tooth is,
Okay, so somebody's asking for the password. Okay, here it is. Whatever your password was, enter it now. And the riddle's different each time, too. It's gonna fit the password. Barnacle. Crap, how do you spell Barnacle? I already done forgot. Give me a second, this won't take long. Okay. C L E. Yeah, seems like the password always takes up the full space.
right, you may enter.
Alright, so now we can go through the door. Now, what's interesting is you can actually go into Tetra's cabin now that the Gestapo isn't guarding it, and you can have a look around here. So now this is some interesting stuff. Interesting. She has a map or a picture on her wall that kind of looks like the Triforce, doesn't it? Well, then if you look over here, she's got a picture of me. Well, that's not really me, but that is, that's definitely a Link. That's like Link as he was depicted at the very beginning of the game in like the ancient legends. So interesting. Tetra has an interest in all that. Well, there's this stupid kid.
Oh, Link, my old swabby Link. So you're alive. All the other pirates said you got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought... Never mind what I thought, you're alive! Oh, I get it now, you came back here because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff.
And you're over here scrubbing underpants.
But I guess being so worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we send you to your next test, huh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck! You'll need it, swabby! You can see that there are lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, last time when you pressed the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Yeah, well, this time there aren't any, which means you have to jump from one rope to the next rope. Pretty tough. And that's not all. This time I put a gate on this door too. The switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here before time runs out. Run out of time and you'll have to try it again, little swabby.
Yeah.
The switch that opens the gate is in the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way to this side before time runs out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town. Yeah, you heard me. Give it your best shot, swabby.
Alright, well, basically the same thing as before, only it's the same objective as get to the other side. It's just the means are a little, the requirements are a little harder. So yeah, step on the switch. Now, I did this practice run. You got so much time. So just swing. Oh, I already screwed it up though. If I screwed up like that, I will reset. But that's my fault. I wasn't thinking, but I did screw it up. So let's reset everything. But yeah, you have like so much time. So step on the switch. What you do is you swing on this rope and you come to a stop and you move around until you're facing that rope. Now let's get swinging. One more. And then just pop over here. No, I don't need to be here. Climb down, Link. Climb down. That's bad. I'm wasting time. There we go. I want to hop on that. Yes. And face that rope. Now I'm gonna have to do some serious back and forth business. That should be good. Now I'm too high up. Let's climb down, face that rope, and do some swinging back and forth. I love the pirate theme. And then we just move around and face the door, and then it's just a straight shot. There we go. Easy enough.
What? You gotta be... You did it already? You're incredible. This isn't good. I'll never get... I never even passed this test. How could he do it so quickly and make it look so easy? And if I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay, you're the best Swabby of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious. Really serious, okay? Okay?
Bye, bud. You're the Swabby now. Yeah, so just open the chest. Ta-da! You got bombs! You can carry up to 30. Pull one out, then press A to throw it, or... Oh yeah, whatever. Using bombs on your boat gives you a mighty cannon you can use to fight off seagoing enemies. Set them to and yeah, whatever. Sweet! Oh, whoa.
That's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates.
Oh, are you calling me again, Tetra?
I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive even after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh?
I mean, thank you for putting it so tactfully, Tetra.
You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jabin's treasure too. Right now, Jabin is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're gonna relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer. But we'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jabin tonight, then I guess you win.
Oh yeah? So it's a race.
But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You better be quick, kid.
Alright, and do you say anything, Nico?
Wow, awesome! You have a stone just like the one that Miss Tetra has. Hey, how did you use that thing? Can you talk to Miss Tetra through that? Man, you're so lucky.
Yeah, it's too bad you're not me. I mean, you're just a little swabby now. Alright, well, I think that's all I'm gonna do here, so I'm gonna get back to, Windfall Island, and, I don't think there actually is, like, a time for, like, I think the pirates are just gonna be here until we progress with plot. Like, I don't think it's possible for us to take too long and for them to go sailing without us. But I do need to figure out how to get back to shore. But there are some things we can do on Windhill Isle. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Alright, I need to get to shore. I need to get to shore. Okay, we're good. Wait, where's my little boat friend? He just disappeared. Maybe he's over there. Well, it's unimportant, really. I'm going to save, and in the next video, we're going to do some more stuff on Windfall Island. So thank you all so much for watching. My name's 4080 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Peaces!